Hey, thanks for coming back. I'm Ed Lucas, and this crazy guy is my brother Fred. Every week we come back and we give you another video blog about whatever the topic is, A to Z, doesn't matter. Today is episode 31, believe it or not. Crazy dog people. Crazy! And, everybody knows one. Everybody has one as a friend or a relative. If you don't, it's because you are that crazy dog person. So, episode 31, Crazy Dog People. Be back right after this. All right, thanks for sticking around. Ed, Lucas, and Fred coming back. Crazy Dog People. What started it was we were in one of those pet chain stores, buying stuff.
Yeah, I remember
that. We had a little tiny Yorkie with us. And this lady comes by. Lady worked there, right? You think she knows better. Scoops the dog up. Oh, my God, she's so cute. It's like, listen, put the dog down. You didn't ask permission. You don't pick up someone's kid. You don't pick up someone's dog. You don't drive my car because you have the same car at home. She goes, oh, I have the same thing at home and it's okay. Like, you know what? Just put the dog down. Then she comes by and she starts talking about like Mrs. Howell from Gilligan's Island. Yes, I rescued the royal dog of Madagascar, and she's talking all this bullshit about this dog that she rescued. Turns out the dog's like 16 years old. It was in poor health, and it's raggy and
nasty.
It's a disgusting mutt.
Disgusting.
But she's got this royal dog, so she thinks she's something. But she's a lunatic. If it was that dog or a bulldog or a shepherd, doesn't matter. She's a lunatic. And everything in her life becomes this dog. It all revolves around this dog. So, like I said, everybody knows someone like that. There was someone else that I had spoken to a couple of years back, and she said her and her husband at the time had two shepherds. Had them for 15, 16 years. And between the two dogs, they had spent over $70,000. Not over, I'm sorry. She said almost to the dollar. $70,000. She said it was $40,000 for one and $30,000 for the other over the course of their lifetime. Operations and vet bills. Really? 70 grand on two dogs? 40 grand on one dog. I'm sorry, but that's excessive,
It's a nice car.
I have a dog. Where is she? Brooklyn. Hey!
Right,
So, you don't spend that kind of money on the dog. Lola, come on up. Come on up. Hey! There she goes. Wow. She likes you. I wouldn't spend 70 grand on her, but I think she knows that. Then I got it for free, so. People that call their dogs fur babies. It's like, it's a little weird. If a chick does it, that's one thing. A dude does it? I don't know. Fur baby? Hey, she's my dog.
Lola, come here.
It's not my fur baby. Then people refer to their dogs as their children. And I get it for those people who didn't have kids or can't have kids. The dog fills that void to a point. But it kind of insults me as a father and my kids as human beings when someone says, oh, they're my kids. I kind of get it. I guess I'll just leave it alone. Whatever. But I'd give my life in a second for my kids to save theirs. Would you do the same for your fur baby? I don't know. Then there's the people, right? That these dog foods today. Now you have to do a little research to find the right dog food. Not all of them are great. You have to find one with human grade ingredients. And I did a lot of research about this because I lost a dog due to poor choice in dog food. It was a name brand. It was respected amongst vets. Recommended it. Turns out it's very high in nitrates and causes liver failure. And a lot of these mass-produced dog foods do that. So when you find a dog food that has no grains in it, no ash, human-grade ingredients, there's a better chance that your dog is going to live a long, healthy life.
Yeah.
So, but other people cook, man.
Do your research.
They boil chicken, right? They put vegetables in it. They chop it up. Now, if you do that once a week, maybe on Sunday, and you stow it away in little portions for your dog later on, that's one thing. But people cook every night for their dog. It's bizarre.
Distractions.
I don't get it. But, that's their choice. In my research for this episode, I learned
More
that
Google.
in 2016, which is the most recent
2 years ago.
tally that I could get, people spent in America $62.7 billion.
Billion?
Crazy. $62.7 billion on dog accessories.
$1 billion.
I don't know if it includes dog food, but it listed dog toys, dog clothing, collars.
Cool.
That's a lot of money, man.
That is a lot.
That's a lot of money. And that might be a market to get into. I don't know. I got to look into that. You have people that go on vacation, right? Everybody goes on vacation somewhere, sometime. And you have a dog. Sometimes you can take it with you. Not everybody's, pet friendly, so you have to leave it behind. You can leave it with a family member, have someone come and check
Brooke
on
all the time.
your animal while you're gone. But other people put it in a doggy day spa. It's crazy, man.
Doggy
These are
day
expensive
spa.
too. But your dog goes out and they have a schedule. It's like going to day camp, They exercise your dog, they socialize your dog. Then there's playtime, there's
Dog
nap
tea
times,
parties.
Baths and manicures.
They have a dog
pedicures,
band.
right, full feet. So it'll be all pedicures. Yeah, it's bizarre, man. But, people shell out this money. I wonder if that's in the $62.7 billion.
$1 billion.
Then you have dog acupuncturists, dog holistic healers. They even do Reiki for dogs. Heal your dog, right?
Yeah, heal it.
Something
Feel the
Fred had
energy.
wanted to do was become a dog psychologist.
Yeah, man. You take the dog right in the room. All right, we'll be out in a minute. You get $150 ready. Talk to the dog, play frisbee with it a little bit. You come out. Yeah, she's getting better, but I need to see her next week. So here's
That
$150.
sounds like a hell of a scam.
I know.
But
What are you gonna do, ask
people
the
go
dog?
for this stuff,
Yeah.
Brings back a memory that I used to listen to Howard Stern, and his sidekick Robin Quivers had a cat, and the cat fell ill and needed a kidney transplant. This is what the vet said. I didn't even know they offered that, but anyway, it was $50,000, she said, for the operation.
$50,000.
And they found a donor. How do you find a donor? That was my first thought. Is anybody in the kennel want to donate a kidney?
Meow.
Any of your cats want to donate a kidney?
Yeah.
Any paws go up? I don't think so. So how'd they get it? Maybe a cat was hit, right? Took it into the hospital, couldn't be saved, had a donor card in its little cat pocket. They cut it open, took the
Organ
kidney
donor.
out, and donated it. I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe that's how it happened.
Sounds legit.
But anyway, crazy dog people, episode 31. Fred, you know the deal.
I do.
Let it rip.
If you like it, hit that button, like, and then, of course, subscribe. This way, every time we do a new episode, you'll be notified. And to get a notification push, hit the little bell that's blinking right there. And, of course, leave comments. We want to know what you think,
that's
what
right,
you
Fred.
don't want, what you
Comments.
want.
Because, by the way, Fred is a figment of my imagination, we made a new logo as to expert advice.
What do you think?
So, here it is. Check it out. If you like it, let us know. If you don't, maybe we'll change it.
I like
personally, I like it. Fred's on the fence about it.
I like it.
All right. Well, that's Ed Lucas and Fred, episode 31.
Whoop.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Catch you next week. So how does a guy who's actually a figment of my imagination own a dog?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
get
an
it.
imaginary dog.
But there it is.
I was just feeding
She
it.
likes these treats, right?
They're-
You ever eat
Yeah.
one?
No. Never ate one. Dog likes them.
Light's bright. 9 minutes.
9 minutes. $62.7 billion.